Hello, Uxbridge High School community. Welcome to the third vlog of 2025. Time really does fly. It has gone really quickly since we started back this year. Today I'm joined by the wonderful Jo Silver, who's going to talk to you in a moment. As always, we're going to talk about 3 themes from the vlog, and I'm going to try and link the themes to things that I found out from the survey that you did. Thank you to those parents that did the survey. But first, let's hand over to Miss Silver.
Hi. As Miss Seymour said, I'm Miss Silver, and one of my roles here at Uxbridge High School is that I am the Raising Standards lead for Key Stage 3. One of those roles means that I am the biggest fan of something called the DPR. DPR is a platform that we as a school have invested in, which is so powerful for students, for teachers, and for their parents. For teachers, it means that when we are teaching our amazing lessons, when students do their independent practice, we can go around, see how much progress they've made, and then essentially update the DPR. It means that we're able to make a judgment on the students' work. How well are they doing towards their key objectives in every single subject? So as teachers, it's really powerful for us because we can capture how well our students are doing, we can set them collaborations to move their learning on, and we can also set learning tasks for them to do at home to help improve them towards securing their grade in that key objective. For students, I think it makes Uxbridge High School one of the best schools in the borough because it means that instead of them waiting for a test result, instead of them waiting for a parents' evening, instead of them waiting for feedback that could take weeks and weeks, students can log on to DPR at any moment and see how well they are doing in all of their subjects. They can look at English and see which key objectives they are secure in. They might look at the ones that they are still developing in and do a little bit of work towards those with the guidance of their teacher. So DPR empowers students to really take ownership over their learning, and students should be checking their DPR on a daily basis to see how well they are doing in each of the key objectives in each of their subjects. For parents, again, it's a really powerful tool because, like I said, you don't have to wait for a parents' evening to find out how your child is doing. You can have a look at their DPR account at any moment that you would like to see which subjects they are really progressing in and maybe the subjects where they need a little bit of additional support. So it's a great way of having those meaningful conversations about learning happen at home as well as at school. For me, DPR is one of the most powerful tools that we have in education. We're really fortunate to have it here at Uxbridge High School. It's great for learners, great for parents, and for us as teachers as well.
I'm going to try and establish some themes that came across from that survey, one of which is around communication, which supports what Ms. Silver said about DPR. I think some parents feel that they would like the school to communicate better than we currently do. So I just want to add something to that, just to make sure that all parents know all the different ways we communicate, and also what we can do as a school to try and improve your perception around communication and hopefully make communication better for you. So as Ms. Silver said, we communicate regularly about pupil progress. DPR is just one aspect of that. All of the information you need about all of the different ways we communicate is all on our website. So if you can't find it on our website, please feel free to contact the school. Now, I think that's the area that parents that certainly made a comment in the survey would like to see improved. Was maybe when you're trying to get in touch with the school, the email system or the ability for us to get back quickly isn't maybe with some parents as quickly as they'd like. So with that in mind, if for any reason you are trying to contact, say, your head of learning or a guidance leader, and you don't feel they've got back to you within 24 hours, please then use the same email, parents@uhs.org.uk. But if you put leadership into the subject box, just like you normally do with a teacher, the office will forward that to a member of the leadership team so they can support you with making sure the right person gets back to you at the right time. So we hope that shows that we've acted on some of the feedback in that survey. In addition to that, the theme for this week's assemblies is all around high expectations, and that links with some of those comments that I read very carefully from the 38 parents that completed the survey. I read through each of the comments, and thank you so many of you for all of the positive things you said. If I kind of link the assembly theme this week of high expectations with some of the also comments that parents would like to see maybe more of from the school, we talk about routines at our school and making sure we make it easy for students to achieve really well, because in a large secondary school, those routines really linked to proud values, linked to the gold standards, those extra routines really mean that every young person can be successful. And that includes all of our SEND children, all of our neurodiverse children. They are so important to all of us. And in terms of our proud value unique, that's part of our values. We teach children to respect, and those values are active and visible, and gold is visible around the school. So we really want parents to understand that. And if for any reason you have a view about the school that maybe if you came to school and actually saw what happened on a daily basis, feel free to come in and visit, and we can show you, and maybe we can address some of those possible misconceptions that you have about sometimes things that you hear about the school, or potentially some of the things that young people are telling you, because we're here every day. We do a fantastic job with the young people. I know that you want consistency from every teacher. So do I, so does the leadership team. And they're all on our mind as well. So essentially what I'm trying to say is some of the things that you said in the survey are exactly the same things that we're working really, really hard on as a school. And that collaboration between yourselves and the school really is when people be successful. So just link back to that idea of SEND and neurodiversity. We did last term have a SEND clinic where parents of SEND children, parents of some of our neurodiverse children came in, and a lot of those actions have been put in place, and we plan to have that again. But equally, any parent can come in. Surgeries every Monday. Please come in and see me, especially if you did write some things in the survey that you would like to see us do better with. My door's open on a Monday. I would love to hear more detail about how we can work together to maybe improve some of those things. Having said all that, the survey, like I said, most of you are incredibly happy, and any comments we really value. So please, thank you so much. And next time we do a survey, I will try and make sure all of you have access to it, maybe so we can get some more feedback, because we want to have a holistic view about how all of our parents feel about the school and helping us move forward together. Thank you so much as always. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you same time, same place next week. Thank you.